Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Yu. Welcome to day 3 here at the National Bank Open. I'm joined by James Tzanoudakis, who once again is the star of the show, running around interviewing all the players after post-match interviews. James, let's get right to it. What did we see today?
We are getting straight in there today. I wouldn't call me the star of the show, but my fitness levels are good right now. Yesterday did 45,000 steps.
You said that.
Today 62,000
Well,
and
are we
counting.
making up numbers?
We're lying, but
okay.
I have covered the grounds and then some. Listen, it's been a busy day because, of course, yesterday was rain affected. As a consequence of that, 6 matches on grandstand, 4 matches on centre court, and we've been across them doing the post-match interviews. I also wanted to call out a comment on the YouTube channel last night.
It's bothering you, isn't
Max
it?
Factor Fitness, I think, forgive me if I've not got that right. He asked me if I was looking at the floor a lot on last night's podcast. There's a reason. It's because, so on day 1, Hope, one of our producers, says, James, don't hold anything, like remember stuff. So my solution to that was to put stuff on the floor, and then I'm getting called up by Max Factor Fitness, who said I was nervous. The only thing that makes me nervous is Michelle Yu's wit.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I consider that a compliment. Thank you so much. Now, let's get back to the tennis here. What I love to see today, and you spoke to her, Kayla Cross. She is, of course, Canadian, won her first ever WTA Tour level match. How amazing was that? And her interview.
It was incredible. She beat Katie Bolter. I mean, Katie Bolter, we know, is she's a phenomenal player. She's won multiple titles. She was in
Newlywed.
Newlyweds. I was actually, listen, we're pro Canada here. It's the NBO, but also I'm British. I wanted to speak to my girl Katie, and I wanted to ask her about the wedding. Did you see?
I saw the beautiful photos.
It was behind closed doors wedding. It was like a secret wedding. They did it on the final day of Wimbledon. Yes. I thought you were going to get invited. What happened?
Well, I'm not British. I thought you would have gotten invited, but unfortunately
I was working.
Her, Kayla Cross, this was her day.
It was. Back to that. Yeah,
yes,
no, listen,
please.
Kayla Cross was what an amazing occasion for her. On centre court here at the NBO, she's just beating Katie Bolter in straight sets. I mean, what more
and
can
she's
you say?
a wild card at this tournament, and we know what happens with Canadians and wild cards.
We do.
Win this whole thing like
We
Vicky
do.
and Boko did last year. What other matches were worthy of talking about? We also had another Canadian who made big news. She retired.
She did. I mean, grandstand, you can hear it creaking in the background at the moment, has been awash with matches today. Ava Lease is currently playing at the moment. That match will have concluded when this podcast goes out. I am checking my noteboard. No, I'm not nervous. I just don't have a good memory. It was Carol Zhao. Carol Zhao retired here on, well, she didn't officially retire, let's get that straight. It's her final NBO. So, yeah, listen, she played against Magdalene. The Polish fans were here in their numbers. And it was just a remarkable moment because, listen, what she's done for Canadian tennis, playing for Billie Jean King, her singles career, her doubles career, she's done a lot, and it was reflected well by the tournament. Magdalene said some nice words about her as well, and yeah, it was one of those just feel-good moments.
A bittersweet day, of course, for the Canadians because Bianca Andreescu did not pull it off. She was up 5-2 with a set point.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that didn't go for BB. But, you win some, you lose some.
Right.
Kayla Cross having a great day. I am going to talk about food. I just want to let you know that. But before we do, I just want to preview a little bit about what's happening on day 4. We've got monster. And when I say monster, we've got beast of matches.
Can I just check
tomorrow.
what the score is on grandstand with one of these people walking by? What's the score, by the way?
6-2, 2-1 for Italy.
Thank you. On serve or? Okay, we got some time. Sorry, go on, Michelle.
We've got updates. This is what happens in Toronto in 10 here. You never know what happens. Getting back to tomorrow, Sabalenka, Swiatek. And who else is playing tomorrow? We've got a slew of Grand Slam champions that are in action. You don't know, do you?
I haven't seen the order of play for tomorrow. I'm focusing on today still.
And
That's your job.
Amanda
Anisimova. I love Amanda.
She's going to be playing as well. So there's going to be plenty of action tomorrow. James waves at people wherever he goes, so please pardon him. Let's talk about the food. Let me tell you about my day.
Go on.
You've told me about yours. I got to spend some time with the executive chef here at the NBA who does it all, Chef Ashe.
You've been well fed today.
Oh my God, have I been well fed. He made me this great plate at Legends Restaurant for dinner. I had steak, I had fish, fresh vegetables. It's wonderful. But here's what's the delightful thing. He let me in on a little secret. Now get this. As we all know, as we may know, Alexander Ayala won Washington, D.C. just a few hours ago.
Yeah.
And she is coming here in a little bit. And you know what? She's making her way here tomorrow. She's doing media day tomorrow afternoon, from what I'm told. And Wednesday night is the night she plays. And I am told by Chef Ashe that they may be making a special Filipino treat for all the fans who are coming to watch. So, isn't that cool?
Can I tell you what I had for lunch? My dad ordered pizza, and it was the pizza here is amazing. It was one of those like square pizzas, and he gave me like the corner of that, so that was my lunch.
Did you not hear what I'm saying? They are making something special for Alex Ayala.
I know, I was building up to that. I was going to say that's what I had for lunch. I'm catching up with you because you say a lot, and it's like you have to try to kind of process
But
it
how
all.
cool is that?
A special lunch.
A special dish.
A special dish. It's like a champion's
A
dish to
Filipino
celebrate.
dish.
Ooh.
Yes.
Like if you get like a massive plate again, can you like not be so greedy and save me some?
I will save you some once they make this dish for Alex Ayala. I mean, but what
Are
a
you
cool
gonna get
occasion
some?
that is. Of course I am. I know Chef Ashe. I'm gonna find him.
Can you
and say,
introduce me?
Yes, of course I can.
Thank you.
I am. Oh, and lobster rolls are coming for a future podcast. Just letting you know, and not just any lobster roll.
The caviar ones.
6 caviar.
Let's go.
Yes.
They're going to be on this podcast
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it happen
tonight?
No, in a couple of days.
Okay.
But it's gonna happen. So
Live taste test.
we've got such special treats.
Mm.
We're doing that on Wednesday.
Mm.
Of course, if you're around here, the food here is incredible. I've said that a gazillion times. I had a great plate of food today, and I'm getting a tour of the signature lounge here in a couple of days.
It's basically, so when Michelle comes to tennis events, it's like she's on holiday. So she doesn't do any work. She
Holiday?
eats.
Excuse me, holiday?
She eats. What do you call it? Yeah, holiday.
I'm
You know,
working.
vacation. Sorry, I'll
I'm
specify.
taste testing.
She goes to the bars and she drinks. Michelle's probably drunk right now. She eats big plates of steak. She watches like quite a bit of tennis because you love tennis, talks about it a bit, and then like teases me. That's pretty much a day in the life of Michelle
Speaking
Yu.
of tennis, before we wrap up, tennis talk tomorrow, a very special one at noon. We've got Elise Mertens of
Yeah. Oh, I love
Belgium.
Elise
She's going to
Mertens.
be joining her coach, along with two-time former Grand Slam champion Vanya King.
Vanya's
She's
like
gonna
your best
come.
friend.
I love Vanya. She's
She's
lovely.
so nice.
She won Wimbledon. She won U.S. Open. She's going to be joining us for a special
Does
tennis talk
invitational
with
doubles
Mertens.
all the time as
Absolutely,
well.
and they're going to talk about the important role of a coach. That's going to be 12 p.m. at the main stage on day 4 here, Tuesday at Sobe Stadium here.
Have we missed anyone from today that we should have spoken about? Do I have permission to take a look at my notepad? Do you think the viewers or the producers
I
are
have
going to?
no problem with that, but your
I'm just
fans
gonna
might
have
say
a quick...
something.
Carolina Pliskova, by the way, she was here earlier and she
Former
won.
world number one.
Former world number one, former 2 times Grand Slam finalist. She was here and she won. So listen, and the crowds turned up, by the way, as they do at the MBO. I think that's pretty much covered most of the matches we've done so far. I need to talk quickly about Polish tennis fans, by the way, because we mentioned it a little bit earlier. We had Magdalena Frech and we had Magdalena Net back to back. Those two competed in one of the most interesting matches of all time in Prague. I think it was 2024, the first ever all-Polish women's final in the WTA. And they played back-to-back here. And the Polish fans, there's like an area of Toronto called Little Poland. Little Poland was here. And it was amazing. Canadian tennis and Polish tennis came together and Grand Slam was full. And it was just, that for me was probably my favourite part of the day. Other than hanging with you.
Thank you. Well, Toronto, as you know, is a very global scene, and we love to see it. So, James, thank you so much for joining us. I know you've been running around. I hope you get 70,000 steps tomorrow. And we thank you for watching our Toronto in 10. I'm Michelle Yu, James Tzanoudakis. We'll see you very soon.
Clipboard out.